steroids, antibiotics, and Flonase. Oh my. Hey y'all, welcome. I'm Tracy. It is my channel, Tracy at the Mermaid Cove. It's 5:45. Y'all, I don't like getting up super early unless like I'm heading out on an airplane to some exotic location, which actually has pretty much never happened, but I'm hopeful. Oh. A decaf. It's Starbucks House Blend Decaf. So, the doctor's assistant was like, you should really take these at 5. I'm like, okay, what? So, this is for a sinus infection. My cough is not as bad. No, I've got enough of this Flonase. I have some. I told my sister I have some. He goes, that's over 2 years old. He's like, throw that out, please. Okay. So, I have an antibiotic called Cefdinir. Never heard of it. But it was, I don't know if I said this or not. It was a miracle at the CVS. So I went to pick this up. And the woman says, the pharmacist would like to speak to you. Really now? Would the pharmacist like to speak to? And she was like an angel, like delightful, like older. I don't know. She just radiated kindness and joy. I was like, am I hallucinating right now? But she said, you know, I don't like amoxicillins. I don't like any of those cillins. I really, really don't. They make me deathly sick. Not like, I'm going to get hives or my throat's going to close up, but it makes me physically so sick. So she just wanted to make sure, since I've never taken this before, though it's not in that class, that I would stay aware of how I feel to call if there's an issue. What did they tell me? You're here permanently. You're not visiting, right? You're here now. Please, you're here. Now that is how pharmacists should be. And shame on CVS if they don't have enough employees that a pharmacist can act like that. Okay, y'all. We got charts to make. We have, because this is not easy. And like I said, you haven't seen it yet. Don't tell me I don't have a pen I want to use. I'm just gonna put all this away tomorrow. All right. Clara is gonna be upset. I told her to stay and sleep. You're okay, sweetie. You'll get some more. You get another little fourth of a can, but let's wait, okay? So y'all, sorry. Almost hit her, but she's so used to it. You're okay. You'll get more. You're okay. I told her, stay upstairs. Anyway, cheesy pudding. I made it with the Trader Joe's pumpkin oats and a little bit of this cold brew pumpkin coffee. I'm not super excited. About eating this early in the morning. And but I have to. Okay, so here's the prednisone. Y'all who've taken it, 4 tablets daily for 3 days. Okay, let's write that down. Ooh, it's not working. Pretty, I'm just gonna call it pretty. So we gotta do, all right, so today is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? I have to do 4. 4, 4, and 4, okay? And then 3 tabs for 3 days, right? So it'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3, 3, 3. See? 2 tabs for 3 days. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2, 2, 2. And then 1 tab for 3 days. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 1, 1, 1. Okay. So y'all, that is the prednisone. So let's go ahead and take our 4 tabs. Do y'all write? Would you write that down, or can you remember? That's confusing. So 2, 3. Okay. Let's put this in a window. 4. Oh, well, we're. Okay. Day 1 done. Okay. Now. Just take this medication with food. So, this is easy enough. Okay. Now, our next one is this thing. Take one capsule by mouth twice a day. Okay, people, is that every 12 hours? So this is Keftenir. Never heard of it, but that's okay. It just says evening. Okay. How many of these do I have? I have 28, right? So that's 12 days, y'all. No. That's 14 days, y'all. So let's see. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 is 7, right? 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Having these drugs split up, y'all. We're just going to do AM and PM, right? So here's my, and then we'll do AM and PM. Now, it says, so I'm taking it at 6. Should I take it at 6? Right? Which is not a convenient time for me to take a drug because I will be in the car driving home. Woo, y'all. Look at these things. If this says take on an empty stomach, y'all, then I'm cooked. I cannot even begin to cope with it. Let's see what this says. No, that's the spray. Okay. Just says take medication at least 2 hours before or after antacids, iron, or vitamins. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're going to cross out AM. This is going to be something. Okay. I'll read all that. So, okay. No, it's like, actually it's just 6. Okay. I assume if I come home at 7 and take it, so I have to set alarms. Right? I have to, at least the prednisone is once in the morning. So, a 7 o'clock alarm. Okay. So now I'm going to take my metformin. Not metformin. Good Lord, that's for diabetes. So is this riveting TV? At 7, right? a.m. I'm going to take my first Ritalin, and it's 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 11 o'clock. I take my blue too. Okay. Now, I can't take my antacid close to another Synthroid. Y'all, this is crazy. How do older people do all this? So this antacid says 2 hours before. Okay. Or after. Okay. Okay, so that should be good because like 9 o'clock, I can take my Wellbutrin and my sort of antacid thing. Because you can't take that with, it's really, y'all, this is something. This is something. Okay. Okay. I'll be posting something later, but my surprise project is complete to the best of my abilities, y'all. Which honestly we're lacking. That's okay, it's done. My reason for doing it and all that is met. Under promise, over deliver, y'all. That's my new motto here at the Mermaid Co. But maybe what I'll do is I'll post part 1. Y'all, there's 2 parters. Excuse me. I'll do part 1. All right, I'll post part 1 before I do this. Y'all, my brain is still tired. So tomorrow it shouldn't be as hard because I'll have steroids in my body. Okay. So my secret project is, drum roll, you'll have seen part 1 by now, is my stairs outside. So it's going to cost $6,000 to replace just my stairs and other things. So I'm going to wait till summer, I think. There is one step that is loosey-goosey. And I have to talk to Kenny. Like, you know, there's a little hangover of this step. Can I get a piece of wood that would fit that perfectly? Probably. I don't know. That would just sturdy it. But I'm very careful. But I'm honest and put a red X. I don't want anyone hurting themselves on it. So I sanded it, which y'all was very hard. And you're going to hear me complain about it. So I won't go into too much detail with my hands. Oh my God. It was awesome. Just crazy. I couldn't even really look at social media or do anything or text because it's just my hands hurt. I had to let them rest. And then, you know, I had to have the right weather, right? So it had to be 50 degrees or above. And, you know, luckily the weather's been great, y'all. So I could not complain about that. And then I cleaned them. And then, yeah. The day I thought I'd go do it, the paintbrushes were frozen in the water. But yesterday, I really didn't want to do them because I did too much in the morning, but it was 70 degrees. So I made myself rise to the occasion. I'll make a note about I gotta do something for Target. Yeah. So that is that. And yeah, so it feels good to have completed it because it was Herculean. Nothing short of a Herculean accomplishment. So I love that Herculean. Yeah, so that's behind me. I wanted to sand the top of the stair, not the stair, I mean, I'm gonna have to redo the whole top of the deck, but just sand a little bit between the door and the top of the stairs, because this is really about me not falling, because it has texture in it, so it makes it less slippery. I could try to put some paint down if I think it's going to rain all weekend. If we have another decent day. Today's going to be good, but I'll be at work. So, yeah. Anyway, but I'm going to finish it. I'm going to declare it done and off my list for now. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Yesterday, I got really bad because, I realized I hadn't taken my second ADHD medicine. And, like, all of a sudden, my brain was like, no, we're not happy. We're not focusing. No. So we got through that. But yeah, so I hope you all have some plans for the weekend. I know it is going to be pandemonium in the grocery stores. Pandemonium. So, I would say I went to Walmart and I left about noon. No, that's not true. I left more like 12, quarter to 1. Way too late, and it was just starting to get kind of wild. So we'll see tomorrow if I can handle my coffee. It's just, steroids give you that crazy energy. So, but I'm looking forward to getting stuff done with that energy. So let's see what this Flonase is. Not my favorite, but I forgot to look at. Oh, that's that one. Okay. What does this say, y'all? It's for the nose. Shake it gently. Nothing really that you have to do. It says instill 2 sprays into each nostril daily. Okay. We will not do that right now. Yeah. I got my humidifier going. My head's already, I think I've been moving a little bit past this infection because, I'm getting drainage. But he wants my sinuses cleared. Okay. I already feel weird. Yeah, but I'm going to have a hybrid of a weekend. I'm off both days. It's going to be apparently rainy and yucky out here on the East Coast on Saturday. So, other than having to get some eggs, I don't really need anything. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. And can I live without the eggs until Monday? Maybe. But you don't want to, because, I don't want to be going to anywhere on Monday. Except for the Amish. Yeah. The Amish have eggs, but they're expensive. I mean, they're like $12 a dozen. I mean, seriously. Them Amish chickens lay expensive eggs, y'all. So I made my chia seed pudding a little bit more liquidy, so I could put them in a jar and drink them in the car. It's a very good appetite suppressant. So yeah, so we're gonna when I do my Walmart haul, I'm gonna do a lot of filming tomorrow. But I was allowed 10. I said to myself, okay, you can get 10 Christmas items at Dollar Tree and 10 Christmas items at Walmart. 2 of my Walmart things were almost $5, so I counted them as 2 things. And it's funny, most of it is for junk journaling. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going in anywhere anytime soon. I'm not watching the hauls. I don't need any of that nonsense. But I did take some film, some pictures and stuff. Made a little movie from the Walmart. I don't know, things I thought were weird or interesting, or maybe I would have bought before. But I tell this a couple times, I think. But yeah, so I'm over there. And again, I said this also repetitive, but if you get up the Walmart app and put anything you want in the cart, one thing, coupons will show up, which is cool. I think I saved like $1.50 from coupons that I didn't even know about. But the other thing is, let's say you're looking for something and, some stuff is seasonal or it's not where you would assume it should be. Then you click on it and it will show you where it should be, right? So I was over on the corner looking at wrapping paper and I thought I was going to head over somewhere else. So I was starting to look and I heard a woman, sounded just like my mother. And she said, "I'll be over here, hun." No. Wow, where did that come from? "I'll be over here, sis." Sounded so much like my mom. And that's what my mom always called people, sis. I do that now, and it used to drive me insane, but I call people sis for sister. Sister Sue was another thing my mother would say. So I got like goosebumps in my head, that feeling, and I started crying immediately. So maybe she was trying to tell me, step away from the wrapping paper, but I had no desire to buy wrapping paper. There was no, like, oh, should I get it? Should I get it? And I'm like, either, you got 10 choices. What do you want? But I stayed away from certain aisles I don't need to look at. And yeah, it still adds up, y'all. It adds up. And I did buy a piece of meat to make chuck roast, or to make like that Mississippi pot roast. My God, so good. And yeah, so I'll show you my haul. And I got a few things at Dollar Tree. Nothing crazy. The one I went to is the worst one. Poor people. And it was so interesting. The woman cashier was older, and I don't know. I feel like she might have been the manager. But she looked like, you know what I mean? She was on hard times. But it was interesting. She had outlined just her eye, no other makeup. I could tell, well, maybe face makeup, with this really strange green. And it's not flattering, but I thought, isn't that interesting? What is it when she puts that on? Like, probably, because I wear a little bit, like I like a blue eyeliner, and that's from high school. I like it. Doesn't mean it looks good on me, but, so I wonder if it's like, she's holding on to that, like these were the best times, in high school, or I don't know. It's very interesting how people present. But I think she was a little apologetic about the store, and I'm like, you know what? I'm sure you don't even have half the people you need, so. But it's a lot, and she said we get so much merchandise, it's crazy. So yeah, that's another reason. But there's one I really like. I don't go there very often. Not that they have everything that people are talking about, but they have a lot of cool stuff. So yeah. All right, guys, I think this is it for today because I feel strange. And I need to go sit, I think, and have a minute. Get some gratitude in my heart, y'all. Start this day today with a grateful heart. And yeah, get busy, get my day going. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, how exciting to watch me sand and paint stairs. I know, all right here at the Mermaid Co. Thank you.